Okay, apologies for the slight delay. Just put what's on the screen. I can't see. There we go. Apologies for the slight delay. This is the game between Australia and Italy, the top game in Group A of the men's competition. I'm Dylan Cummings from Scotland, your commentator, bringing you this game. We are a minute and a half into the game. Apologies for the delay. It's Italy that lead by 1, 5-4. And it's Tanguy to put Italy further ahead. Italy by 3, courtesy of Dimitri Tanguy. Latham with the ball for Australia. I'll go through all the team lists when we have time. Right now I need to call the action. It's Knowles, and it's blocked. Italy come away with it. It's Berzzetti. Berzzetti and 1 for Sabri Berzzetti. Foul is on Latham. 2 to come for Sabri Berzzetti. Plays for Santa Stefano, Eurocup 1 champions with them. Berzzetti, born in the Republic of Macedonia, lives in Marche in Italy, has Italian citizenship. Tanguy overshoots it. Australia come away with it. It's Knowles. Knowles works his way around. Over to Latham. Latham fading away. Latham, no good for Latham. Italy ball as Driss Said will inbound. Said to Tanguy. Italy with a 5-point lead over Australia at the moment. Tanguy. Papi inside. Berzzetti with another finish. 5-point lead becomes a 7-point lead. An explosive start for Italy in this game. And Latham is fouled. Foul is on, I believe, Boganelli. It's interesting, Australia, they have 2 1-point classification players on the floor. Very interesting that they leave a player like Yannick Blair on the bench. As Knowles has the ball for Australia. Knowles inside to Latham, and the big man Latham finishes it off. Latham from Coffs Harbour in New South Wales, resides in Madrid. Plays for CD Union over in Spain, does Latham. And Tanguy inside, Dimitri Tanguy, it's good. For the man, born in Belgium, lives in Santa Stefano, has Italian citizenship. Latham chucks it, and it will be Italy ball. Miscommunication from the rollers. Tanguy for Italy, inbounds to Berzzetti, Berzzetti to Papi, and Giulio Papi scores. That's Italy now. 9-point lead for the Italians. Rollers, not really a great start for them. Seem to be a bit flustered by the Italians. I must admit, didn't expect such a one-sided start to this game. And it's intercepted by Said. Said to Papi. Tanguy. Tanguy fires. No good for Tanguy. Rebound Latham. Latham. Oh, nice pass. Sammy White inside. Can't get the finish. I don't think he was expecting such a strong pass. And Saeed with the ball for Italy. Papi. Whistle is called. And Carlo Di Giusto frustrated with that. Very emotional and passionate is Di Giusto, the Italian legend, head coach of this very talented Italian side. Timeout called. Italy with a 9-point lead. Italy with a 9-point lead over the Aussie Rollers, 15-6 in the first. Rollers just seem a bit flustered to start off with. Back underway. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first. It's Italy with a 9-point lead over the Rollers. Latham. Inbounds. Knowles. Over to Latham. Fades away and hits. Trademark Bill Latham. Been doing that all season for Ilunion. And that gives the Rollers some momentum as they trail by 7. Bezzetti now for the Italians. Saeed. No good. Knowles comes away with it, the Australian veteran. Oof. He keeps a hold of it and it will be a 3-second, no. It will be an offensive foul on Australia. Italy ball. Tanguy on the inbound for the Italians. Of course, ciao if you're watching from Italy. Good day if you're watching from Australia or elsewhere in the world. It's Tanguy with the ball for the Italians. Tanguy finds Boganelli, and Boganelli with a finish. Nice assist from Tanguy. And the newcomer to this Italian side, Boganelli, putting in the work. 9-point lead for Italy. Latham to Knowles. Latham puts it up short. Tanguy with the rebound finds Bezzetti. Tanguy. Papi. No good for Papi. 3.5 to go in the first. It's Knowles. Latham. Inside to Russell. 3-second call. And it's Italy with the ball once again. And subs coming in for Australia. Norris O'Neill, Thorne and Blair. So 3 very experienced players here for this Australian side. Blair plays for Landell in Germany, Norris plays for Hanover in Germany, and O'Neill Thorne plays for CD Union in Spain, same club as Bill Latham. Tanguy with the ball for the Italians. But Boganelli swarmed there. Can't get that one to go. Norris collects the rebound. Norris, a native of Perth, Western Australia. And Latham with the score, that's trademark Latham. And Australia gets the momentum now, they're in double figures. They still trail by 7. Pappy with the ball. Tanguy. Free throw line, it's no good for Tanguy. Norris collects it. Dishes to Latham. Andrew Drewberry also into the game for Australia. Sorry, not Drewberry, it's Kim Robbins into the game. My mistake. So Kim Robbins, also very experienced, plays for the Munich Iguanas over in Germany. And of course, Robbins, also from Perth, Western Australia, resides in Munich. Works for Microsoft, does Robbins. And it's Tanguy with the ball. Finds Pappy. It's intercepted by Latham. And the Rollers with some momentum. It's O'Neill Thorne. Finds Robbins. He's under a lot of pressure. Norris to Robbins. Back to Latham. Norris. Inside Yannick Blair. No good for Yannick Blair. And Italian fans banging the drums in the crowd. Tanguy with the ball. Tanguy to Pappy. Pappy holds it high, dishes to Bedzetti. Bedzetti long two. No good. It doesn't beat the buzzer. Norris with the ball for the Rollers. Oh, nice spin move. Great control by Norris. Latham off one wheel. Bill Latham! Incredible for Australia. And they're really putting in the work now. They've cut their deficit down to 5. This is more like the Rollers. Ref just talking it over. Still a 5-point game. 26.3 seconds left in the first. Bedzetti. It's good. Second one is no good. It's Latham. And a foul on Bedzetti. 2 to come. Two to come for Robbins. And of course Robbins, from Perth, Western Australia, resides in Munich, Germany. Plays for the Munich Iguanas, does Robbins. First one's good. for Robbins. Second, no good. It's a 5-point game. Second's ticking down. Italy will look to get an offense to goal. It's Bezzetti. Bezzetti for 3! Nothing there. Australia scramble for it, and that will bring an end to the first. It's a 5-point game. Italy lead 18-13 against Australia. And now we can go through the rosters now that we have some time. For Australia, their head coach Craig Friday, assisted by Grant Mittens, Shane Furness and the legendary Brad Ness. Number 1, Sammy White. Number 2, Frank Pinto. Number 4, Ethan Laird. Number 5, Bill Latham. Number 6, Andrew Drewberry. Number 7, Sean Norris. Number 8, Kim Robbins. Number 9, Tristan Knowles. Number 10, Yannick Blair. Number 11, Tom O'Neill Thorne. Number 14, Sean Russell. And number 34, CJ McCarthy Grogan. For Italy, their head coach is Carlo Di Giusto, assisted by Roberto Cercioli and Fabio Castellucci. Number 4, Giulio Papi. Number 6, Simeon Demaggi. Number 7, Sabri Bezzetti. Number 8, Andrea Giretti. Number 9, Francesco Minella. Number 10, Dimitri Tanguy. Number 11, Filippo Corsino. Number 12, Matteo Cavanini. Number 13, Dries Said. Number 14, Ahmed Raouri. And number 15, Enrico Gioni. And number 16, Joel Boganelli. Like Usain Bolt reading those names. As apologies for the delay at the start of the stream. And your referees for this game are your commissioner is Andrew Schumann, and your referees are Christian Colombati, Clara Basquero and Eric Etzelmuller. And we are about to get back underway. Second quarter coming up. That first quarter absolutely flew by. And this is sure to be the top game in Group A of the men's competition in a Europe versus Asia-Oceania clash. Of course, Australia, Asia-Oceania champions. And Italy finished joint third at the last Europeans, which was unfortunately hampered by the COVID-19 pandemic. So that's how both teams got here today. And we just saw the other two teams in Group A face off, with Brazil claiming a big win against the host, the United Arab Emirates. This is the opening game for Australia. Italy with a big win over the UAE on day one a couple of days ago. O'Neill Thorne for Australia. They reset. Norris inside Blair. Oh, lovely block from Giretti. And Italy come away with it. Bezzetti now for the Italians. Carasino. Intercept. Oh no, it's kept in by Giretti. Great hands. Bezzetti at the top. Carasino is fouled by Norris. And Filippo Carasino plays for Briante 84. Cantu from Arenzano is Carasino. And Cantu, one of the top clubs in Italy. First one is no good for Carasino. Second is good. Italy by 6. Nice. O'Neill Thorne lets it roll to conserve time. O'Neill Thorne over to Knowles. Knowles under a lot of pressure finds O'Neill Thorne. And he can't find Norris. And O'Neill Thorne just apologises to Norris for the pass there. It's Italy ball. Rauri on the inbound to Giretti. Carcino to Giretti. Inside, Rauri! No good. But Bezzetti picks it up. And the second chance is good for Bezzetti. It's Knowles with the ball for Australia. Norris, it's good for Norris. And Norris, who's had a great season in Hanover, Euro Cup 3 champions. It's been great to see Norris return to Europe. The man from Perth, Western Australia. A legend of the game is Norris. And it's Giretti, fakes Norris, puts it up. Back of the rim for Giretti. Offensive rebound, Italy. It's Carcino. Carcino again. Puts it up. Short. Another offensive rebound, Italy. Giretti. Carcino. Australia need to start grabbing these rebounds. Giretti, elbow. He fakes O'Neill Thorne. Giretti inside. Short. O'Neill Thorne grabs the rebound. Australia come away with it. The Rollers roll forward. It's Norris. And a foul. Foul on Giretti. Australia ball. Robbins will inbound from the sideline. And a timeout called. And Italy call the timeout as they lead by 6. 7 minutes and change to go in the second quarter. Back underway, 7 minutes and change in the second. It's Robbins on the inbound, finds Knowles. Oh, and it remains Australia ball. Knowles on the inbound from the halfway line. Ball goes back to Knowles. Robbins, Norris, and it's good for Sean Norris. Giretti now for the Italians. Giretti. Bezzetti for the Italians. Extends their lead to 6. 6. O'Neill Thorne to Knowles. O'Neill Thorne, no good. Norris picks it up. Second chance, third chance. Dishes back out to Knowles. No good for Knowles. Carasino. Elbow. Pushes inside. No good for Carasino. Australia ball. Norris. Norris on the inbound. Norris, O'Neill Thorne, Robbins. Lovely play from O'Neill Thorne and Robbins. 4-point game. Giretti now for the Italians. Foul is on Knowles. And Bezzetti is arguing that it should be unsportsmanlike. It's not called that way, but it will be Italy ball. Carasino to Giretti. Giretti! No good on the three. Offensive rebound Boganelli, but it's Italy back on the attack. Great hustle from Boganelli. Giretti. Carasino. Fakes. Giretti, that's no good, that's short. It's the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. Norris inbounds to Blair. Norris. O'Neill Thorne now. Knowles. Foul on Rowdy. Robbins. As the ball goes Australia way, Robbins getting ready for the inbound. Just tying his foot straps. As Latham replaces Knowles. And as mentioned earlier, Latham, a very experienced player, plays for CD Union in Madrid, has lived in Madrid for many years, over a decade, and it's Robbins with the finish for Australia. 2-point game, 1-possession game, courtesy of Kim Robbins. And now it's Carasino looking to force the Italians ahead. He gets it to Papi. Papi to Rowdy. Offensive foul on Rowdy. He's frustrated with that. Australia ball. Yeah, tough catch for Rowdy. As you can see, Rowdy only had the use of one arm. He's an incredible player, is Rowdy. Unfortunately, commits the offensive foul on that attempt. And it's Norris with the ball for the Rollers. Norris finds Latham. And it's intercepted by Bezzetti. Miscommunication from the Australians with that pass. Carasino. Papi. Bezzetti. Nothing but net. Sabri. Bezzetti puts Italy up by 4. And it's Norris with the ball. O'Neill Thornton, wide open lane, gets the layup. 2-point game. Expert pass there from Norris. And that was lovely jubbly from Australia. Italy now back on the attack. Carasino no good. Australia with a chance for the tie or the lead. Latham. Norris. O'Neill Ford. Norris. Sets up from the elbow. He takes it. Norris for the tie. And the Aussie fans elated with that one. Sean Norris coming in clutch, tying up the game. Italy look to respond. Bezzetti swings over to Papi. Oh, and Rauri is fouled. Foul is on Norris. Ahmed Rauri to the line. 1.5 classified player, plays for Padova. And he resides in Padova, originally from Morocco, is Rauri. Ahmed Rauri, no good. And it's good for Rauri. Gives Italy the 1-point lead. And now Latham with a chance to put the Aussies back in the lead. It's O'Neill Thorne. Norris, Latham, O'Neill Thorne. Nice ball movement, and O'Neill Thorne just overshoots it there. Tanguy tries to get to the side. Offensive foul on Italy. Offensive foul on Said. And it'll be Roller's ball. Latham from the sideline. Norris off the glass. Australia back in the lead by 1. Carasino. Bezzetti. And it's good for Carasino. Back and forth affair here. Now Italy in the lead by 1. Latham. O'Neill Thorne. Latham. Back to Norris. Under pressure. And Robbins. Oh! And Australia just miscommunication on their 3-second call. Tanguy finds Carasino. Back to Tanguy. He controls it. Dishes to Said, no good in front of the rim. Offensive rebound. Italy resets. Bezzetti, Tanguy. It rolls out. Latham, O'Neill Thorne, Norris, Robbins. Oh, lovely play, and Robbins with the finish. Two-man game between Robbins and Norris. Lovely jubbly from Australia. And it's the Aussies with a 1 point lead, clock ticking down. Tanguy puts Italy up by 1 to end the half. Back and forth affair. And at the end of the half, it's Australia 29, Italy 30. A 1 point game. Dimitri Tanguy coming in clutch. That last second buzzer beater. And there we see at the end of the first, it was Australia that trailed by 5. Italy won that quarter 18 to 13. But the Rollers get their rhythm back in this second quarter as they outscore the Italians 16 to 10. But it's Italy with a 1 point lead, courtesy of a clutch buzzer beater from Dimitri Tanguy. Leading scorer of the game is Italy's Sabri Berzetti with 11, and the other Italian scores, it's Tanguy with 6, Papi with 5, Carasino with 3, and Said with 2. Meanwhile, for the Rollers, Latham with 10, Norris with 8, Robbins with 7, Russell with 2, and O'Neill Thorne with 2. So Latham and Berzetti are the only players in double figures right now. It's Italy with a 1 point lead over Australia in what should be the top game in Group A of the men's competition. Please stay tuned, and we'll be back with you in around about 15 minutes for second half action. I'll see you soon.
Andate a dire che mancano 8 minuti, ancora state a parlare. E poi, una cosa lo devo dire. Cazzo! Sto confrontando, cazzo.
back underway. It is Italy with a 1 point lead over Australia at the moment, and Italy get possession. First offense of the quarter. Fall to Italy. Man, I can't see anything. Italy with the score. 3 point lead. It's Australia now. Latham. Norris. Doesn't go. Pappy. Finds Carasino. Bezzetti puts Italy up by 5. Sabri Bezzetti. Italy with a great start to this quarter, much like how they started the first. And Australia will look to reply. Russell. And it's intercepted by Italy. Bezzetti finds Carasino under the basket. Easy money for Carasino. And just like that, Italy are out to a 7 point lead. Knowles inside to Russell, no good. Italy come away with it, long pass from Pappy, it finds nobody. And subs coming in for Russell is number 34. CJ McCarthy-Grogan, who played in Valladolid in Spain this season. Pappy, no good. And Russell for Australia, not had the best of games to be honest. But they make a sub. McCarthy-Grogan comes in. Knowles. McCarthy-Grogan. Foul is on Pappy. And Pappy and McCarthy-Grogan, they'll know each other very well. They played against each other this season. Of course, Pappy plays for Bilbao. And Grogan, as I mentioned, plays for Valladolid in Spain. Grogan inside Knowles. And it's good for Knowles and one. Oh, no. The bucket is good, but the whistle is called because Boganelli comes out with chair. No and one. But that will make it a 5 point game. Italy still with the lead. Interesting that they've subbed Yannick Blair off. And it's Carasino, front of the rim, no good. Rebound Latham. Knowles. Looking for what the foul is again on Pappy. Australia, sideline ball. McCarthy-Grogan to Latham. Knowles inside, Pinder, Frank Pinder, layup good. Nice two-man game between Knowles and Pinder. 3 point game, a 1 possession game. Laurels have done well to bring it back. Pappy with possession. Carasino inside Bezzetti. The foul is drawn. The foul is on Knowles. He's frustrated with that. Not a shooting foul. Italy ball though. From the end line, sideline, sorry. As Pappy will inbound for the Italians. Papi pulls up and nothing but nets for Giulio Papi. Papi, one of the best pure shooters in the game right now. He's had a hell of a season for Bilbao. Copa del Rey winners with Bilbao. Steal from Carasino, great play from Italy. Oh, and it's blocked by McCarthy Grogan. He comes away with it. McCarthy Grogan now on the other end. McCarthy Grogan, layup good. Back to a 3-point game. CJ, McCarthy Grogan, Clarence with the layup. Papi over Knowles, it's no good. Rebound Knowles, he does a good job keeping it away from Papi. And it's McCarthy Grogan again now. Clear lane, McCarthy Grogan, no good that time. And it's Carasino that comes away with it. Carasino sets up, finds Papi. Carasino, Papi again. Over to Bedzetti, Bedzetti puts it up, it's blocked by Norris, gets his own rebound, puts it up again, one hand, Bedzetti, no good. Rebound Latham, long pass from Latham. McCarthy Grogan slows it down for Australia. Smart move by McCarthy Grogan. Dishes. Apologies, it's back underway. It's Italy with a 1-point lead. Blair gives Australia the lead, and Blair plays over in Landau this season from Horsham, Victoria. Of course, Blair also with Danish heritage. Yannick Blair gives Australia the 1-point lead. Latham. Norris. O'Neill Thorne. Latham. It's no good. Carasino with the ball for the Italians. Papi. Bedzetti. O'Neill Thorne. Norris inside, and one for Norris. Oh no! Yes, it's the and one for Norris. That puts Australia up by 3, a potential for a 4-point lead, courtesy of Sean Norris. It's good for Norris. 4-point lead, Australia. Tanguy looks to reply for the Italians. Inside, Papi makes it a 2-point game. Giulio Papi. Foul is on Bezzetti. 1 possession game, back and forth affair here at the World Championships in Dubai. The top game in Group A of the men's competition. European versus Asia Oceania clash. Latham. Puts it up and then for Norris again. It's back to a 4-point game for Australia. 4-point leader. Saeed. It's good for Dries Saeed. Latham. Inside Bill Latham. It's no good. 2-point game. Saeed now. And play is stopped as O'Neill Thorne gets back up. Sorry, not O'Neill Thorne. Boganelli is helped back up. Final minute and a half of the third. 2-point game, Australia lead. Giretti. Papi. And the foul is on Robbins. Possession stays with Italy. Giretti hustles for it. Oh, and it's foul is on Robbins. Italy ball. Tanguy to Papi. Inside, Saeed can't finish. Australia with a chance for the tie or the lead with this play. To extend the lead. And foul is on Saeed. Possession will stay with Australia. O'Neill Thorne, 4-3. And that gives Australia a 5-point lead. And now Italy need a response. They don't, well, oh, Pappy keeps it in there. So they do have a chance. Giretti, no good. It's Latham. Pass. Referee's just having a word with the table. 20.4 seconds left. It's Australia by 5 now. Norris for Australia. Final seconds of the third. Miscommunication on the pass. Latham, O'Neill Thorne, the three is no good. And that'll bring an end to the third. It's Australia with a 5-point lead over Italy at the end of the third. Australia outscored Italy in that quarter by 6, 18-12. 5-point lead Australia, final quarter coming up. Back underway, it's Australia with a 5-point lead over Italy. Blair can't finish that one. Pappy grabs it, and it's Italy in transition. Giretti Papi puts it up and in for Giulio Papi. It's a 3-point game, 1 possession game here. And there's highly likely that we could see overtime here. Norris. 3-second call on Australia. Italy ball. There's Tanguy and did you still have words? Giretti gets it into Tanguy. Tanguy holds it high. Giretti, Papi, over to Tanguy. Puts it up, Tanguy, nothing there that time. Australia ball. They have a 3-point lead, but it's still a 1 possession game. Latham inside to Blair. Blair gets the layup. Nice from Yannick Blair. Expert finish and the dish from Latham. And it's Australia ball. O'Neill Thorne is elated with that while Papi is frustrated. O'Neill Thorne let out an audible cheer. And it's Blair on the inbound. Latham, fresh 14 for Australia. Latham, O'Neill Thorne. Oh, and Saeed knocks it out of bounds. Australia need a heave here. Oh, Robbins! And he draws the foul. Papi is, in Scotland we would say Papi is raging. He is not happy with that. And Robbins gets back up. 2 to come for Kim Robbins. Foul is on Papi. And Robbins has the opportunity to put Australia up by 7 with these free throw shots. First one short. Still a potential for a 6-point lead. And it's good, it's a 6-point lead for Australia, courtesy of Kim Robbins. And it's Tanguy. We'll look to reply for the Italians. 2-possession game. Papi. O'Neill Thorne. And it's intercepted by Australia. They come away with it. Blair layup is no good for Blair. He can't get enough rotation on the scoop. Italy now back on the attack. Tanguy, cool, calm and collected is Dimitri Tanguy. A 4-point game, back and forth here. Norris takes his time, finds Latham. Latham on the baseline. Latham, no good. Italy come away with it. Papi. Oh, and the pass is just too strong. Latham grabs it. And Papi will be frustrated with himself there. It's O'Neill Thorne with the ball for the Rollers. O'Neill Thorne. Foul is on Bezzetti. It will be Rollers ball. And no show of respect between Latham and Bezzetti, but you can clearly see Bezzetti frustrated with that as he takes the break. In comes Carasino. And timeout called. It's a 4-point game, 7 minutes remain in the game. Australia with the lead. Back underway. 4-point game. Australia lead. Blair inbounds to Latham. Fresh 14 for Australia, 10 on the shot clock. Norris inside Robbins, and Kim Robbins puts Australia up by 6. 2-possession game. Tanguay for Italy. Papi. And it's intercepted by O'Neill Thorne. Australia on the fast break, it's Latham. Robbins, layup is good. Kim Robbins, classic 2-man game between Latham and Robbins. Lovely play from the Rollers. It's now an 8-point game. Rollers very efficient in the final minutes. And Italy need to generate something here. It's Carasino. Carasino! 3 no good. Oh, miscommunication from the Rollers. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball called. Italy ball. Under 6 minutes remain. Australia with an 8-point lead. Papi. To Tanguay. And Italy must generate if they want to be in with a chance of winning this. Interception by the Rollers. Norris comes away with it. Great hustle from O'Neill Thorne. Norris. Latham. And Latham will not miss from there. It's Australia now with a 10-point lead. Fantastic from the Rollers. Pressure is on for Italy. Still enough time, but they've got to start hitting. Saeed, no good. That will go in the favour of the Rollers. O'Neill Thorne. Latham. Norris has to heave it. No good for Norris. Rush shot. Italy back on the attack. They move the ball up with pace. Time is not on the Italian side. Carasino. Tanguay, static 3! No good for Tanguay. Latham gets it to O'Neill Thorne. O'Neill Thorne says, hold on a minute, slow it down. Norris, Latham, holds it. O'Neill Thorne, back out to Norris. Latham again, Latham no good. Rebound side. Italy look to advance the ball here. Carasino. Pass to Tanguay. Oh, aye. Offensive foul on Tanguay. And a hustle for the ball. offensive foul on Tanguy. Under 4 minutes remain. It's Australia with a 10-point lead over Italy. Norris, and Latham is fouled by Saeed. It's Latham to the line. Latham from Coffs Harbour, New South Wales, resides in Madrid, Spain, plays for CDL Union. Ever so reliable is Latham. Makes the first. And the second for Latham. And Australia with a comfortable lead in the remaining 3.5 minutes. Italy need to react quickly. Papi over to Carcino. Papi hits that one. Back to a 10-point game. Latham now, once again for Australia, finds Norris. Norris is fouled by Carcino. Australia ball, fresh 14, 3 minutes to go in the game. Australia lead by 10. Norris. First one short. Norris played in Hanover this season in Germany from Perth, Western Australia. Euro Cup 3 champion with Hanover. Of course, previously played in Italy a number of years ago for Sasarai, and the second is good. So it's Australia by 11. Under 3 minutes to go. I think it's all but over now, as Australia have done well to come back. It's been a back and forth game up until the final minutes. Tanguy, static 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Saeed. Rauri, layup, good. 9-point game. Two and a half remaining. And Latham will look to slow it down. Australia look to burn the time on the clock, as it is in their favour. Latham doesn't go. Rauri for Italy. Papi. Saeed inside, no good. We're within the final 2 minutes. Carcino is fouled by Latham. And it's Carcino to the line. Player for Brionte 84 Cantu, one of the top clubs in Italy. Carcino 4-2. Could potentially make it a 7-point game. First one short. Second is good, it's an 8-point game. Latham takes his time. Dishes to O'Neill Thorne. O'Neill Thorne to Norris. O'Neill Thorne picks it up. Latham, Norris, inside, no good. Robbins grabs the offensive rebound. It's O'Neill Thorne. Latham. Blair puts it up. Yannick Blair coming in clutch. And it's 10-point lead Australia. Carasino fires 4-3, no good. We are within the final minute and it's all but over. Australia with a 10-point lead. Congratulations to the Rollers. They will come away with the victory. They've done well to pull back as they were down at the beginning of the game. Norris for the Rollers. Takes his time with it, finds O'Neill Thorne, offensive foul on Australia, Italy ball. Offensive foul on Latham. It's Carasino with the ball for the Italians. Side 3, no good. Norris, Latham, O'Neill Thorne, and it's intercepted. Carasino with the ball. And Italy not giving up till the very end, but it's all but over for the attack. Their hopes of winning this game is over. O'Neill Thorne for the Rollers. Inbounds to Norris. And O'Neill Thorne will just dribble this one out. Now show respect from Australia. It is Australia that take the 10-point lead over Italy in their opening game of the tournament. Impressive from the Rollers. The Rollers will advance to play the United Arab Emirates and Brazil later on. Italy with one more group game against Brazil coming up. So it was Italy that beat Australia by 5 in the opening quarter, 18 to 13. Then Australia were ahead by 4 in the second quarter, 16 to 12. Ahead again in the third, 18 to 12, and once again ahead in the fourth by 5, 14 to 9. And that has contributed to their 10-point win over Italy today. Leading scorers. And the leading scorer of the game for Australia is Bill Latham with 16. Other Australian scorers include Norris with 14, Robbins with 12, Blair with 6 and O'Neill Thorne with 5. So 3 Australian players in double figures, Latham, Norris and Robbins. Meanwhile for Italy, it's Bezzetti with 15, Papi with 13, Tanguy with 8, Carasino with 6 and Said with 4. So Australia shooting 52% from the field, 27 from 51. Meanwhile Italy at 38%, 23 from 59. Both teams only hitting 1 3-pointer. Australia 1 from 1 and Italy 1 from 9. And Australia very efficient from the free throw line, 6 from 9, 66%. And Italy not too bad from the line either, 4 from 9 at 44%. So in the end it's Australia with a 10-point win over Italy, 61 to 51. A good showing from the Rollers. I'm sure coaches Friday, Ness and Furness will be happy with the Rollers' performance. Stay tuned for the next games as at 4:30 local time, Josh will come to this court and bring you Algeria versus USA in the women's competition. Meanwhile, I will bring you On court 1, Thailand versus Germany, also in the women's competition, so I'll switch over to court 1. Josh will come over to court 2. So those are the next games. For Algeria, USA, it's 4:30 local time. For Thailand, Germany, it's at 16:45 local time, so 4:45 local time here in Dubai. They're both women's games. Both Pool A fixtures in the women's competition, and we'll be bringing you those very soon. Please stay tuned. Josh will be joining you here in court 2. It's been a pleasure to bring you this game between Australia and Italy. Thank you for watching from Italy. Ciao. From Australia, goodbye. And elsewhere in the world, thank you for tuning in. See you soon. Bye-bye. I've been Dylan Cummings from Scotland, bringing you this game. Thank you.
Ti dico a 20 metri, per favore andate a tirare, è finito lì il discorso, non dovete stare più che a parlare, va Giulio, si mette a parlare pure lui e poi si risente pure, stiamo a parlare della partita, ma detto, porco Dio, non capisce che cosa sto dicendo, ho dato un ordine di andare a tirare, non so di che devi parlare.